Got some questions that I gotta ask, and I hope you can come up with the answers, babe. Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me, girl?
I'll sit in the lab and show me something. Keep it soft and tell nobody in your city. Smoke exotics, spin it slow, yeah. And you know what I want, yeah.
Hey Rosettes, this is YunnieRose and welcome biggity back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, y'all about to get ready with your girl. Okay, we're about to go to a New Year's Eve party and it is Harlem Nights theme. So this is going to be a get ready with me vlog. Y'all know how I do. Get ready with me vlogs originated here by your girl YunnieRose. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do our wig, we're gonna do our makeup, we're gonna get dressed, we're gonna do our fragrance, and then guess what, I'm gonna take you guys with me to the party. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get ready and talk about some things. I'm gonna just I just came up with this idea. I wrote it down the other day, but I should have wrote down what I had to say. But today, while we get ready, we're going to talk about the things I learned in 2024. And if you have some tips for the girls, leave them down in the comments because we are sisters. We stand together. We make up one big family, but we don't look the same. Our spots are different colors. We make each other stronger and ain't never gonna. But even we're cheating, girls cheat. Y'all, I'm sick. First off, I'm sick. I need to calm down. But I'm gonna show you like my basic skincare. Somebody had commented about my neck. They said that I had a really good, nice neck. So I'm gonna show you my mini skincare really quick before I do my makeup. So I'm gonna wash my face with this La Roche Posay. This La Roche Posay gel cleanser. It's a clarifying cleanser, so it's really going to help kind of exfoliate my skin a little bit and make sure it is even and smooth. This is really good for if you have hyperpigmentation or dark marks. So this is what I've been doing to clear. This is what I've been using to clear up my skin. So I'm going to use this for a prep today. So yeah. Y'all, so I just did my mom's makeup and her hair. Y'all, my mama do not wear wigs, and I just put a wig on her and it looks so good. If you watched my weekly vlog of like the party, of getting ready for the party, then you will see me doing her wig and then how it came out. It came out so good. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little get ready with me because I love get ready with me's. How about y'all? Like, y'all, I could post get ready with me's for the rest of my life. I love these type of videos. But yeah, so the main thing, let's get started. So I gotta hurry up anyways. The main thing I learned in 2024, and like me and my best friend was just talking about this when I was in LA, y'all, perspective and perception is literally key. Like, first off, if you don't know, your thoughts create your reality. Well, I don't even like to say your thoughts because some people get a little like confused of like, oh, well, I need to stop this thought and I can't think this and I can't. It's not that deep. It's more so, it's not your thoughts, it's more so your dominant beliefs. Like, your belief system is what creates your reality, and how you perceive things shape your reality and your experiences. So I really like learned in 2024, how you perceive things is your choice, and how you perceive things really determines the quality of life that you're going to experience. So let me rinse this off. And I'm trying to make it get higher. Whew. So with that being said, that's my number one like thing of 2024, because y'all, 9 times out of 10 y'all, because 9 times out of 10, everything is not what you think it is. And if it is, it's still based off of your perception, if that makes sense. So I always tell my friends, if you change your perception and you change your perspective, then you change your experience with whatever it is that you have going on in life. So I'm going to let this dry down. I like to wash my face and then do my wig because my face is going to be super dry. And at that point, my spray is going to last. It's going to be real sticky and it's going to stick a little better than like putting it on like moisturized skin or putting it on top of like makeup skin, if that makes sense. So I'm going to make sure it's real dry. The next thing I learned in 2024 is to just be present. This is a big one for me. Like, y'all, being present was just not in my forte. Like, even one of my exes used to tell me, like, Yunnie, you always in your head. Like, you need to get out of your head. Like, you're never really present or never really here. And I never understood what he meant. Like, because I used to be like, oh. I used to kind of fight him about it because I used to be like, oh, but everything I be thinking about, like everything I be overthinking about because it's true. But looking back at it, like, that goes back to point number 1. Like, of course, everything I was overthinking about became true because I was putting that energy out. So that's what I was receiving at that point. And you have to be, oh, that's gonna be number 3. But hold on, let me put this wig on. It's still a little wet, but I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. I know you're babe. Y'all, first off, I cannot believe that I've been sick. Pause. I cannot believe I've been sick for the past week. I'm pretty sure I got, you know what, let me not say that because my mama told me don't say that, but maybe it's a little flu or something. But y'all, I've been, it's been crazy. Like, who up there in the ethers, y'all know they used to wear their hair kind of wet. It's getting Rick James, bitch. Y'all, I got so much energy right now because I literally stayed up last night so I could I should have got the comb. I stayed up till like 6 o'clock in the morning so I could sleep during the day so I can enjoy myself tonight, because the way 2020 ate me up and spit me out, literally ate me up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks in between. I deserve to have fun tonight. So I wanted to make sure I was super energized and I was ready to party, okay? So I have so much energy right now and I just love that for me, because I did not want to get to the party and just be a party pooper, because that's ghetto. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put her on. I'm gonna wear her like kind of wet and we're gonna make it do what it do. So basically, the easiest way I realized in 2024 to stay present is to count your blessings. Like, I had a very hard time staying in the future, staying in the future or the past. So if you guys don't know, anxiety comes from worrying about the future. Depression comes from worrying about the past. But if you stay in the present, guess what? You can shake that ass. I was playing. If you stay in the present, you don't have to worry about none of that. So that's what I kind of realized, like, staying present and practicing mindfulness is really the key to like a better life, and for you to like just have a better experience with life, a better quality of life, might I add. Because since I was not so present, I forgot my skin was dry, y'all. When your skin is dry, the spray gets tackier quicker. So just a little tip for the girls. I'm gonna go ahead and press this down. But yeah, because I was so worried about the past and the future, first off, my sleep schedule was messed up. That was another whammy. And then, like, I just didn't have an appetite half time because I was just so stressed out and worried. And it's just like, I had to just realize, like, Yunnie, you cannot worry and pray at the same time. And now that I have a better relationship with God, and now that I kind of know how the world works a little better, I understand what prayer truly is. So I believe it's Mark 11:24 that says, like, basically, when you pray, believe that you already received it, like it's already yours. And when I had my manifestation course, or when I would help my friends, I would basically say, once you decide whatever it is in life that you want, or whoever it is you want to be, or whatever it is you want to try, once you decide that, like, praying is not asking for it repetitively. Praying is basically giving thanks that God already gave it to you. But it's up to you to, like, really believe that He will give it to you, or that you already have it. And sometimes I get it. Like, sometimes it's hard to be like, dang. So if everybody always comes up with the scenario like, oh, if it's that easy, like, I'm gonna just say I have $1 million. Like, yes, you can do that. And it's been people, I've literally seen people do it. I've read stories on people manifesting, winning the lottery and all things like that. But it boils down to your belief system. You can say all day I have $1 million, but if you don't believe that you actually have it, or that you're actually going to get it, then you're not going to get it. That's just how that works. So mindfulness is really important. Like, I had to really come up with a morning routine and a night routine that works for me, that kept me present throughout the day. And I promise you not. And I promise you that has really changed the game for my mental health and my life in general. So yeah. Dang, I forgot what I just said number 3 was going to be. But I'm going to go ahead and... my hair going to be down, so I'm not worried about the sides. So I'm going to take a little bit of this Got2b spray and just kind of put it on the edges. Because I'm trying to party tonight, okay? I'm trying to get lit. I'm going with my mama, so I'm going to act like I got some home training, but... I don't know. I mean, I ain't going to embarrass my mom, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grown. At the end of the day, I'm grown. So, I'm going to be in there cutting the rug, acting a fool. But no, I forgot what I was saying the next. Oh, actually, I remember now. So, the next thing I realized that 2024 taught me is whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you want, be specific. Be specific. Be specific with your goals. Be specific with what you want, when you want it. Don't worry about the how, though. That's the biggest thing. Do not worry about the how. That's another thing that 2024 taught me. If it's anything you want to do, anything you want to have, anything you want to accomplish, any goals you have, let God figure out the how. When you stress yourself out about how you're going to do something, you literally take away all the possibilities for you to receive things and for you to basically experience whatever you want to experience, or have what you want to have in a better way. When you do jobs when you do God's job by trying to figure out the how with everything, you block so many blessings that you don't even know is coming. So for my lips, I'm going in with the topicals. What is this? The Slick Salve. I like to put this on before I start my makeup because it really helps moisturize your lips. And then I just put on this La Roche-Posay Mela 3 serum. This is like what's really been helping me even out my skin tone. And I make sure to just drag whatever product down on my neck. Whatever product you use on your skin, drag it down to your neck. That's what's going to help you keep your neck young and thriving. Okay. So for moisturizer, I'm going in with this La Roche-Posay double repair moisturizer. Y'all, this is so good. Like, all you need is like probably like a nickel size. Really not even that, because it's so moisturizing. And again, I just go like this, pull it down my neck. Ooh, and it's so moisturized, so beautiful. Also, so let's go ahead and keep, okay. So for primer, you know what? I'm not even finna tell, I'm just tell y'all I'm using sunscreen, I'm using whatever, and I'll just link the products down below because it's throwing me off, okay? So I'm going in with this sunscreen. The next thing I realized, I really realized this when I was in LA. When I was just in LA, if you guys watch my Vlogmas vlogs, I grew so much in like a month. Like, I was just exposed to so many things that, well, I won't say I was exposed to so many things. It was the norm. But I'm just more aware now, if that makes sense. So I was just more aware of myself, my surroundings, how I act, how I perceive things, and things like that. So yeah, I basically realized that who you surround yourself with is so important. Like, so important. Y'all, I'm finna just run through this makeup. I did a makeup tutorial, so if you want a makeup tutorial, go watch that. But other than that, I'm just finna do my face, and I'll leave all the products down below. But who you surround yourself with is so important, because you do not want no negative Nancy's around you, okay? Like, whatever it is in life that you want to do, you want people that's going to support you wholeheartedly. You don't even want realists around you. Like, I have never been a fan of like realists, like people that's like, oh, I'm a realist. Like no, sis, you're just pessimistic and you're negative. Because you want to surround yourself with people that have the same belief system as you. That's what I realized, because sometimes, you know, people aren't being negative. I'm just joking, but sometimes people do have very pure intentions when they tell you or when they give you advice or feedback on life and things like that. So I mean, just take everybody's advice with a grain of salt, because you know, most people are just trying to help, but you gotta it kind of boils down to like, don't take advice from anybody that doesn't really believe in God. Like, some people believe in God, but then some people say they believe in God, but then they're like, oh, it's too late for you to do this. How you gonna do this? This is impossible. Or you need this to do this. Like, you do not want people around you like that. And if you watch my last couple of vlogs, I talked about reading the book The Artist's Way, and I'm on week 2. In week 2, she even talked about like, watch who you're around and who kind of stifles your creativity, because it's easy for you to get around people that aren't creative. But it's more so, when she say creative, she's more so talking about like, don't get around people that like I said, dim your light or make you feel like whatever it is you want to have, or whatever it is you want to do, or whoever it is you want to be, that is impossible, or that you're not good enough, or that you got to do this and you got to do that, and all this stuff. You do not want people around you like that, because it's so easy for you to then kind of fall victim or accept their fears. And a lot of people, I realize, not even a lot of people, most people project bad. Like, they project like they life depended on it, honey. Like, it's so bad. Okay, y'all, I forgot what I was about to say because my camera ran out of storage. But I think I was talking, oh, I was saying how it can get really easy to like accept when people project, to the point where you will go through life thinking that you have all these fears and you have all these doubts, when in reality it's other people's. It's other people that have given you these doubts and these fears, and you're just carrying them as your own. Like, you're carrying other people's baggage. And you kind of gotta, that goes into another point that I learned, is like, take everything everybody says to you with a grain of salt, because that's what I was about to say before the camera went off. I am the youngest on both sides of my family. So on my mama's side, I'm the youngest, like, out of all the cousins. And then on my dad's side, everybody is older. Like, my dad's side of the family has a lot of like older people. I was my grandma's first grandchild. So, but even then, I'm still like the youngest out of like the third cousins. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, so I always grew up with like older people around me, and that's why a lot of people say I have like an old soul, or I'm like very wise. It's because I ain't got no choice. I grew up around older people, and I grew up in the South, honey. So y'all know Southern women don't play. So with that being said, I basically went through life wanting to make everybody proud. I went through life wanting to make everybody proud and taking what everybody said to heart, like as if it was Bible. Like, you could not tell me anything my mama told me, my grandma told me, my cousins told me, like my sisters told me, anything anybody told me, you cannot tell me that didn't come straight from the Bible. Like, I took everything everybody said like as if it was just a fact. And don't get me wrong, they of course gave me very valuable life lessons that I still have to this day. But I say that to say I never built my own belief systems up until now. Up until now, I'm like, wait, I don't have to believe that, or wait, it's not true. So it's very important to kind of do the work. That's another thing. That's another point I learned. You cannot skip the work. And trust me, I tried to. I tried to run away. If you watch my life update, if you watch my life update, then you would know what I went through last year. And with that, I tried to run away from the pain so much. Like, honestly, y'all, it really took my producer, Jason. Like, me and my producer are so close. Like, I love him so much. We have a very, very like spiritual friendship, and I just he just sees me. He is the one that really got me into like really writing out my feelings when it comes to my music. And you guys will hear my EP next year. I'm so excited. But he's the one that kind of was like, I mean, everybody, my close people, if y'all don't know, my name is Kiana. I feel like such a imposter saying that sometimes. But yeah, he is the one that's like, Yanni, like, you gotta sit with the pain. And I'm like, no, I don't wanna. And it's funny because, y'all, I watched the Barbie movie the other day, and I was like, oh, that was me. Y'all know, if you watch the Barbie movie, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but if you watched it, she basically was saying like how she didn't want anything to change. Like, she wanted to be perfect and live in her little world. And y'all, that, if that movie wasn't about me, I don't know what was, because like, that was me. I didn't want anything to change. I was so scared of change. That's another thing like that I learned. Do not be afraid of change. Do not be afraid to get outside of your comfort zone, because everything that you want in life is outside of your comfort zone. Trust me. Like, you cannot stay in that little bubble. Sis, I'm talking to you. Get out that bubble next year, please. Please get out that bubble, because it's not going to serve you at all. If anything, it's going to hinder you, and it's going to push you back, and it's going to block your blessings. So get out that circle. But that kind of goes into another point. Feel the pain, feel your feelings, like sit with yourself and do the work. And when I say do the work, I'm saying like the emotional, mental, spiritual work for you to actually evolve, and for you to actually elevate, and for you to actually grow, and for you to actually become the woman that you want to become. Because I was kind of beating myself up the other day. I'm like, I made my vision board and I ain't getting nothing. And it's like, I feel like God was like, well, duh. Like, girl, what you expect? Like, you wasn't really doing the work. Like, I was fighting. Like, the first part of this year, I was fighting with myself so bad, and I didn't want to release certain things. I didn't want to acknowledge certain things. I just didn't want to feel, if I'm being honest. I did not want to feel. And it's like, now I realize that, like, you have to feel, like, you have to get it out. You have to acknowledge it. You have to get it out. The book that I'm reading, The Artist's Way, it basically makes you do like morning pages every month. I mean, every morning. It's called morning pages. So it makes you, basically, you're journaling every morning, 3 full pages. And I just see how it's changed a lot of people's life, because this is my 2nd week of doing it. In the first week, I wasn't as consistent as I wanted to be. I think I did 4 out of the 7 days. But even with that, the first 2 days that I did it, so my friend Unique is doing it with me. She's reading the book. We're doing the program together. The first 2 to 3 days that I did it, even she said it too, it's like you don't even know how much you have going on in your head. So to wake up early in the, well, it don't gotta be early, just whenever you wake up, as soon as you wake up, to get all of that out of your head and on a sheet of paper, to get that all out of your head and on a sheet of paper and just out of your energy field, it works miracles, y'all. So I hold on. Oh gosh, I need to get a new brush. I just really want a lot of like pretty pink today. So just like I told y'all, I never really wanted to feel or address certain things. So doing the morning pages every day has really helped me like identify what was blocking me, or what has been blocking me from kind of showing up as my best self. And it was just because I was just holding so much in. It's like, girl, let it out, let it go. Like, it's not that deep. And I know I talked about this before, but I struggled. It's like maybe like 2 people now. But y'all, I struggled so bad with forgiveness. Like, it's like initially when things happen, I forgive like really easy and really quickly. But then I like harbor on it. And at that point, that's not true forgiveness. And I do believe that forgiveness is for you and not the other person. Because the longer you don't forgive someone, the more you're holding on to it. And the more it's affecting like your day to day. So I'm trying to do my brows a little thinner. Not too thin. Y'all not finna see me with those type of brows, but just, you know, just kind of getting the theme a little bit. But yeah, so after doing more journaling, and that's another thing, my sisters in LA, like, they're like my soul tribe. And when I went to Cabo, if you watch my Cabo vlog, one of my friends, Brit, she told me, she's like, Yunnie, like, because I had like a journal, but I never journaled. I always kind of just wrote down like my goals or like my manifestation, or I would script. She's like, Yunnie, even if you need to get like a fuck it journal, like, she was like, you need to get this out of you. And I was like, yeah, you're right, but I never did it. Never did it until now. And now I see the importance of just like getting it out, letting it go. Like, it's so much stuff, y'all. You're not supposed to read the pages, but when I tell you, is this the dark one? Okay, you're not supposed to read the pages yet. You're supposed to just write it and go on about your day. But when I tell you, even when I was just writing, it's just crazy how much I have just been harboring and holding on to. I was just like, I kind of just shocked myself. I'm like, girl, it's time for you to let it go. But the thing is that people don't understand, true forgiveness of yourself and others requires you to forget about it. That means when you think about it, you cannot have any like negative feelings about it. And that's what I struggled with the most, because I was like, okay, I can forgive people, but like I can't forget. Like I'm never gonna forget. And it's like, girl, you can't do that. You literally cannot do that. That's not true forgiveness. And at that point, if you think about anybody from your past and you're still holding on to a version of them that probably don't exist, or the version of you that doesn't even exist, then you're keeping yourself stuck. And that's exactly what I was doing. And we do not want to be stuck. We do not want to be stuck in 2025. Like that's not what we're doing at all. I'm going to take a little bit of my blush and go into my, because I want a pretty just pink brown neutral vibe. I'm going to really pack this blush in there. Look at that, so gorgeous. And then I'm going to put that bronzer on the lid like this. I think I may have to go get another memory card, y'all. Okay, cute. I don't know, did I wear wings and stuff? I don't know. I'm gonna set my face with the Morphe setting spray. I don't use setting spray on an everyday basis, but if I'm going out to a party or whatever, then I use setting spray. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this before I do my lashes and lips. Ooh. Feels so good. Okay, I'm gonna wipe my lips off. Clean my nose ring. Okay, now we're gonna do our lip combo. But yeah, so another major thing that I learned in 2024 is that awareness is key. You have to become aware of yourself. Like, a lot of people say, hold on. A lot of people say like, what do they be saying? What do they be saying? A lot of people say, be aware of your surroundings. No. What?
My moisturizer. How much longer you
Right here. I just need to apply my lashes. A lot of people say, no, it's really pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to the thoughts that you think every day. Pay attention to the belief systems that you have. Pay attention to the things that you want and desire, and ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. Like, I cannot be around people that don't question themselves. People that's just like, oh, this is just how I am. You know, it is what it is. Like, no, it's because 9 times out of 10, you don't even know yourself for real. Most of us don't know who we are for real because we don't take the time to do the work and actually identify who we are. Because a lot of times most people, okay, so I talked about this before, but I'm going to say this really quick. So from the ages 0 to 7, you was programmed by people experiencing life. And then when you turn 7, it was locked in. So when you get older, it's up to you to kind of debunk those beliefs and those things that you learned and see who you truly are. What do you believe? What do you want? What do you think about life? How do you want to like perceive things? It's up to you to do that work, or you will always be basically stuck in the fears and opinions of whoever you grew up with or whatever you experienced when you were a child. And you don't want to do that. You do not want to be in an adult's body thinking and believing in being like a child, because that was me to a certain extent. I feel like that's most people to a certain extent. It's just if you get to that point in your spiritual journey to understand and learn how to get back to yourself. So yeah, I'm not gonna do a wing, but I'm just gonna do some mascara and put on my lashes, and then we'll fix up the hair and get dressed. Okay, y'all, I had to change out my memory card, so we're gonna put on our lashes, fix up our hair, and then get dressed. Oh, these are so pretty. I forgot where I got these lashes, but they're like It's like a whole bunch of them. I feel like I got them off of Amazon, but look how pretty. I forgot I had left them under my mom's sink when I was here about to move like a year ago. So I just cut me some up. Y'all, I need to take me some, oh, not Tylenol. I was about to say Tylenol because this Tylenol been helping, like, it's been helping me not cough so much. But I don't want to take no cough Tylenol because Tylenol also makes me like really drowsy, like super drowsy. Probably take some allergy pills or something. I'm so glad that I got like some energy back though. My mom wants me to redo her base because she did her base without, well, no, I'm about to say without me. She did her base herself, and I tried to like do makeup on top of it, but she used a gel moisturizer, and I do not recommend gel moisturizers under your makeup because they dry down and they can dry your makeup out. So I always recommend using a cream. If you're gonna wear makeup, use a cream moisturizer for sure. Okay, got her lashes on. I'm gonna put on bottom mascara because I don't, or do I want to like wear it to the side? What y'all think? Middle or side? I haven't worn this side part in so long though. Yeah, you know what? Oh, I can't really wear the side part because this, how this wig is laid. Oh, I can probably make something shake, but because I haven't worn the side part in so long. And I just have some conditioner or some oil and water in here. Oh, why does my eye want to get watery? We are not doing that. That's not what we do. Y'all, I'm just so excited to get out and do stuff. This whole, that's another thing. Get out the house, y'all. Do not spend your whole year in the house like I did. I mean, I went places. I went on like, what, 3 trips this year? Oh, yeah. Just giving gangster. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like swoop this. Or no, I don't need to. I need to bring more hair right there. It's pissing me and my homegirls off. I want it to be raised a little bit. Is it the one you? Figuring. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go fix my mom's makeup and then we'll get dressed. Oh. Y'all, I'm out of breath. I done ran up and down the stairs probably about 4 times because I keep forgetting stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get dressed. So I'm gonna put on a white button down. I had to make sure I clean my hands. Okay. Yo, okay. Trying to get makeup on it. I know my neck not that fat. wait. Do the best I can, but forever that's what I do. If I was your man. Whew. So I'm gonna be wearing these pinstripe pants. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them on. They're a little long, but I got some good heels, y'all, and I'm so short. I'm only 5'3", so like when I be getting like palazzo pants or like big pants, they're long. And this is a size like up because my mom was gonna originally wear this. So it's like if I would have got it, I would have got one size up. I mean one size down. So okay, y'all see. Y'all can see enough. I'll show you guys a better angle in a second. Not with the string in the front. No. Okay, I could just tuck it in. I'm so hot. I went downstairs to get my to get a bra. I forgot. I went down there to get my shoes, forgot. Then I had to go down there to get my memory card. Like, it was just too much, and I'm just hot and sweaty. I'm trying to get this buttoned. Not understanding. Okay. It's not my neck, it's the actual button. Okay, I think I got it, y'all. I think I got it, y'all. I'm finna play me like I'm big necked. Cause what? Woo! And then my eye keeps getting watery. I need to make sure I bring this with me. Okay, so put our tie on. This came out so good. Everything always works out. Okay, it's not going under here. Oh, I do not see how men do it. I took that back, Lord. I don't want to be a man no more. I'm okay being just a girl. Cause this is just too much. Oh, I'm about to choke myself. Guess that's good enough. Don't play with me. Okay, so we're gonna put on the vest. Y'all, I have a bomb. I just came up with a bomb fragrance combo. I'm gonna show y'all. I don't know how to put this on. Yeah. Smooth criminal doom. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Okay. Period. Period. Ooh, my little creative mind be doing the things. Thank you, God. Making me such a creative being. Okay, let me tuck my tie in because that ain't cute. We don't want our tie to show. I love this with the hair. Like, okay, let's tuck that in though, because we don't like that. Okay, don't piss me off. Don't do it. Don't piss me off here. Lash, don't piss me off either. Everybody, play your role. Play your part, play your role. All right, let's do fragrance, and then we're gonna put on shoes. I'm not doing no accessories for real. I look cute. So play with me. And y'all, my mama said that they really got the theme like laid out, so I'm so excited to go. Okay, let me show y'all fragrance. Okay, all right. So for the fragrance tonight, I'm gonna mix Bond number 9 Nomad with Replica Maison Margiela Lazy Sunday Morning. Y'all, if y'all have these two, like, get into it, because I mean, I really want most of the Nomad and then a touch of Lazy Sunday Morning for a little bit of musk. Oh, this is fire together. It smells so good. Oh, that's my eye keep watering. It's because that piece of hair keeps getting in the way. Okay, so we're all ready to go. I'm gonna put on my shoes, get my stuff together, and then have my mom give y'all the full scan. So makeup, hair, and outfit. I'm so excited. Y'all, the last 2 New Year's have been trash. Like, I spent it by myself crying a river. And we're going into the new year ready this time. Yeah. Oh, I really didn't want to get makeup on it, but I can't edit that out. So I'm about to do some pictures for my thumbnail. I'll see y'all in a second. Oh, is this even the right? Y'all, I don't even know how this goes.
Eric, bring them girls to the stage, cause somebody's getting paid. And free big slime out the cage. And shorty tried to play it cool, but now she wish she would've stayed. Cause every song that I made is ringing like I got engaged. I love my guys, I wouldn't trade. Ay, from the cradle to the grave. Ay, Gordo got me on the wave. Ay, and got me on the wave. Ay, couple of hits, now you brave. What? You niggas better behave. What? All that pumping up your chest. What? All that talk about the best. What? You know how sticky it gets.
Y'all, we done left the club. Woo! It's too lit in there for me. Y'all didn't tell me we was going to the young folks party. Y'all didn't tell me y'all was going to the young folks club.
Oh shit, you hung out with them. Talking about, oh, yo, they too old. They got that like shit. We know how to hang out too long.
Oh, y'all know how to cut a rug. Come on now, Micah and Janet. Ooh, there you go. Now do the thriller dance. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. She said y'all gotta pay her for more. She said she only gonna give y'all a little snippet. I feel you, girl. Y'all, my toes are so numb. Like, it's like I'm still walking with my toes numb. So ladies, it ain't that hard to walk in heels. Just wait till they get numb, girl. You ain't gonna feel them anyway. But make sure you still looking cute, okay? Don't be falling all over the place now. Keep it cute. Keep it very demure, very cutesy, very courteous. Whew. Y'all, we gotta get our slippers. Cause it's giving Cinderella. I don't wanna be like Cinderella, sitting in a something fella, waiting for somebody to come and set me free.
We just walked out here.
I don't wanna be like Cinderella.
It's gonna be like Frosty the Snowman.
Is we leaving?
I love my cigarette.
Girl, is we leaving? Girl, your cigarette right here. Girl, there ain't even no cigarette in there.
Cigarette. Where yours at?
Girl, for what?
Where your cigarette?
Girl, in my pocketbook.
We don't leave it on the table. Let me see.
In my pocketbook.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Was we leaving?
I'm just trying to rest my feet. I don't give a fuck what we doing. I just need to sit down.
Lord.
She doesn't even take her shoes off.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, I went to take all this motherfucking shit off.
No facts.
My body's resistant. Hey.
So we sneaking out the party or what?
They know me for
Whew, y'all. If you made it this far, I love you. Happy New Year. Y'all, Maverick trying to play. He is such a baby. Get him. Maverick, calm down. But I forgot what my mama called that. Cause he not humping, he just like digging. Get it, Maverick. Get it. Get it. But this feels so amazed balls. Feels so okay, Maverick. Now, Maverick. I wonder how Maverick gonna act when he get in his teenage years. I was listening to my EP and I was listening to beats in the car, and my mama and Joe was like, oh, okay, we can get with this. He was like, oh, you need to put that on when we get in the car. So I'm just so excited to like finally record my songs this year and just put out my music and just live my life and be free. I'm so excited for that part. Maverick's so hyper because he was at home by himself and now he wants somebody to play with. So I'm about to play with my little brother, cause he just wants somebody to play with. He's just a dog. He's just a baby. So yeah, Happy New Year again. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for riding with me and sticking with me and loving me and acknowledging me and appreciating me and supporting me and encouraging me and inspiring me and just loving me and just all the things. I appreciate it so much. And I will see you in my next one. Love you. Happy New Year's.